live at a town hall meeting looking for Cory Gardner. And these are the people in my group that have questions, and we're really concerned because we haven't been able to find Cory. Anybody have any questions you have for Cory?
I have a question for Cory Gardner. Do you feel that our president is capable of governing this country and keeping us safe? And if not, what are you planning to do about it?
That's a good question. I have a question for Cory. Cory, I would like to know that why are you calling your constituents paid protesters when Betsy DeVos paid you more than I make in a year just to get her into office, when my son, who is special ed, is more likely going to lose his programs because of Betsy DeVos? Are you okay with that? Because I'm not. All right, anybody else have a question for Cory?
Sure. Do we really need more nuclear weapons when we have enough to blow up the world 6 times?
That's a good question. Anybody else? I can even pass the phone around so you can see it.
I can pass the phone. Do you have questions? No? Why do you stand...
I'm sorry.
Why do you...
Hold on a second. I'm not sure how to work it. What am I doing?
And then to turn the camera, you see.
Okay, there we go.
Senator Gardner, why do you stand by while our press is attacked, our First Amendment is attacked, and you let this Bannon person basically run our country? Why do you say nothing about that?
It's a very good question. And there, any questions, guys?
Yes. Senator Gardner, why did you support the confirmation of Scott Pruitt? And what will you do to counteract the terrible effects of his efforts to ruin the Environmental Protection Agency?
Want to pass it down?
Anyone else have a message for Cory?
I have one. Okay. Senator Gardner, public lands are important to Colorado, so we're waiting to hear what you're going to do to protect them.
Senator Gardner, I'm a senior citizen. How am I going to pay the 20% tariff increase caused by Trump getting us to pay for the wall? Fruits and vegetables, all kinds of good things come from Mexico. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, here's another question.
Cory Gardner, we're here. We're looking for you. We miss you.
Why don't you let the kids say something?
Cory Gardner, aren't you curious about Trump's ties with Russia? What kind of relationship did he have with Putin? I'm curious. I'm appalled that you're not that curious.
Do you want to show your sign to the camera, Rose?
Hi, Cory. My name is Marcia Thompson. I'm an independent voter. I'm very concerned about if you will support the bipartisan investigation into the Russian-Trump collusion problem. Also, I'm concerned about health care for seniors, for those who are on ACA. I'm on Medicare, so I'm not worried about it yet. And we miss you, and sure wish you could have come.
One more. Yep. Unless you start putting the country and Colorado first, everybody here is going to make sure you're a one-term senator.
Anybody else have a message for Cory? Do you have a message for Cory?
As a member of the Grand Old Party and a disabled veteran, I don't understand what in God's green earth when it makes the fact that GOP over country. It's country over everything. No matter how much we hate the other, we can't see across the table, it is never our own people against our country, because for whatever's worse for the country is worse for us as well. And another thing is why is there any further action taken against General Michael Flynn? What he did was commit treason. If I was still in the military and I did something even compared to that, I would be locked up in a hole in Guantanamo Bay, never to see the light of the day, yet he's okay to say, oh, he quit his job. Something needs to be done.
My name is Karen Menendez. As a Hispanic U.S.-born citizen of the United States, mother of soon-to-be 2 very beautiful girls and an ex-Navy SEAL veteran, disabled veteran, I want to know when our needs as people will take precedence as your constituents over the Grand Old Party and any other ties that you have behind closed doors.
Okay, you can say it. Say, Cory Gardner, do your job. You want to say it? He wants you to do your job. Do your job, right?
Yeah.
You want him to do his job, Adele?
Go ahead.
Senator Gardner, there are over 1,000 people here, and we are here because we are scared and frightened and very dissatisfied about what is happening to our country, and we need you to let us know that you have our back. Thank you.
I'm still working on mine. Senator Gardner, I have another question for you. I'm Mexican American, first generation born in America. My parents are legal here. But I have noticed that Trump went from criminals to anybody that's illegal, and I'm afraid that he's going to go for legal immigrants. And I'm afraid that he's going to go for anchor babies, which is most of my entire family that is here in America. Either they're legal immigrants or we're considered anchor babies. So are you going to let it get that far?
I think so, yeah. Oh, God.
Hi, Senator Gardner. Will you have the courage to buck the administration of a man you once called a buffoon? Should he stand for policies you find morally offensive or detrimental to our democracy?
For how long? But everything keeps changing.
Yeah. Anybody else have questions for Cory? You got everybody? Well, Cory, we hope we get a response. And I will keep looking for you.